Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back here in Farming Simulator, and we got a little bit of stuff to do today, not a crazy amount. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some carting. We're going to sell the extra wheat that we have, because we do not need all of it. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to... I'm pretty sure we'll be able to feed our chickens by the time the next harvest comes in. So I'm going to sell most of it. I might keep a little bit just as like a safety net. Where are we going to sell this? So farmer's market is the best price. Not by much, but we'll go with it. Okay, and the farmer market is down there. It's not even far away. That's the part of this map that I'm really liking, is that everything's pretty close. So other than this, I'm just going to turn the time scale up a little bit. Other than selling this, right now there's really no work to do on the farm at all. So I might look to see what kind of contracts we got, because we're not planting that other our other field, 43, 42. I'm just going to call it field 43 from now on. We're not going to plant field 43 until, I think, like April or March or whatever. We're planting oats there, so it's going to be a while before we are able to do that. So I figure let's make a bit of money, because we are almost broke. We got 10 grand. That's not a big cushion of space to have. So we're going to sell a bunch of our wheat, and then I'll take a look and see what kind of contracts we can get into here. We're obviously going to need a bigger tipper pretty soon, because this is going to be a lot of work. I could also, I could set up a job for this too. I could have them run back and forth and have them load and fill, which is kind of cool. There's like a load and deliver setting for the jobs that you can set up, so that's pretty cool. But I don't think it's going to be much. It's only 9,000, huh? That's okay. It's okay. We basically almost doubled our money, so that's nice. We'll get at least another load. This holds 8,000. We had 18,000 liters, so we'll sell one more load. We'll keep the extra like 2,000 to 3,000 just as a buffer in case we need food for our chickens. It'd be great if I could drive properly. Thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, we'll keep the extra just as a buffer, just in case. And then we'll take a look at what kind of contracts we can get into today, which I think is a cool idea. Contracts can be pretty cool, pretty fun, and you can make a decent amount of money on them, right? Fertilizing contracts are pretty darn good. Although I think for now I might not use the multi-fruit buying station. I still haven't figured out why it's costing so much money to use it. It shouldn't be, not with the version that I downloaded. I don't know. I checked the file and it does say that it's 0.75 of the price, but that's not what I'm seeing, because it would be cheaper to just buy it from the store and fill up. You know what I mean? Like 3,000 liters of solid fertilizer shouldn't equal out to $10,000, but we'll see. We'll see. The store is right across the street too, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world to have to run to the store real quick just to fill stuff up. Usually I don't like doing it because the store is usually quite far away, but with the store being right beside us, I think we can kind of manage it. All right, so let's let this empty. Let's also just take a look at what's on sale. Might as well. Nothing that we need. Okay, let's look at contracts. What do you got for us? Okay, we got bale wrapping. I want to look for stuff that's going to give us an actual, like, good amount of money. That could be a decent one. 10 grand, almost. That's a big field, though. That could take some time. It's harvesting sorghum, so we have the equipment we need for it. We could borrow the items, too, just to use some cooler stuff. But that's going to reduce it by 1,000, make it only 8 grand. Spraying, stone picking. Alright. That's carrot. No way am I doing carrots. So I think that's kind of the only contract that's really worth our time. I mean, this one's right beside it, but it's carrots. Nope, not doing carrots. No way am I doing vegetables. I hate vegetables. Not eating them, but harvesting them in the game is just, it takes forever. So yeah, we'll do this. I'm not going to lease the equipment. We're just going to do it with our own stuff. and we'll get that going. Anything else? There's some fertilizing contracts, which could be decent. I can just send a tractor over there and have them do it. So yeah, I'll accept the fertilizing contract as well. Bale wrapping, I don't want to do. Cultivating, not interested in right now. I mean, I guess we could get an extra like almost $4,000 for just fertilizing these fields, and that wouldn't take very long. The biggest amount of time there is going to be travel time. But we'll see. Let's get everything going first, and then we'll take a look. All right, let's get the map a little bigger. So we got field 48 and field 25. Neither one of those is far away at all, so that is not a huge problem. This tractor drives the fastest, so I'm probably going to get this tractor to grab our fertilizer and go do our fertilizing contracts. No, you know what? I need this tractor for carting, because we're going to be doing a lot of carting. That is for sure. There's no version of this that doesn't involve us carting a lot, because our tipper doesn't hold very much. So you're coming over this way. I'll bring him over here first. There's no reason not to. I'm already in it, so it's fine. At least we're not carting very far. It's just the grain. There is a grain mill on this map, but it doesn't look like you can buy it, which is kind of weird, and I don't like it. Alright, you're going to chill right here, sir. You are really slow. We'll take this. We'll get the Challenger to go run the fertilizing contract. And we'll most likely just automate that. We'll let the worker take care of it. It's not a hard contract. But then again, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Grab that. Let's get you over to the road. Make the worker's job just a little easier. Let's pull this up. Grab him. Set destination. Get over here to field 25, please. Okay, let's boot this guy up. We'll get him moving along as well. Start up this contract. We'll just unfold now. It doesn't slow us down none, so it might as well. We'll run the headlands, and then we will let the worker finish up the rest of the job. Glad that I don't have to go far, because this thing drives very, very slowly. Yeah, we need to start making money, because we have a bunch of equipment that we need. I think the first thing that we do is get a better tipper, and then we save up, and we get a better harvester. Hopefully something will come up. Ooh, what's that? That's a forage harvester. We don't need that. Yeah, we don't need a forage harvester. I'm not going to be doing that. We don't have a bunker, and I don't have the equipment for it. So, it'll be fine. Let's get our steering assist on, and let's get moving. Why did it automatically go up? Drop it down. Oh, I'm just silly. There we go. Alright, let's do this. And obviously, we drive a little faster than 10 miles an hour, please. You know, just get some stuff done. We've only got so much time. We're a little limited. And I want to get some good work done. But yeah, I don't want to just waste months, right? Like, I want to be making some money for the time we have. We'll probably just skip through winter because we don't really have anything to do over the course of the winter months. Like I said, all of our fields are taken care of in every way. One of them still needs a bit of fertilizing, but our cedar fertilizes as it plants, so I'm not worried about that. We'll get that done as we plant. So yeah, basically let's just make some contract cash, you know? I think that's a good plan. I do like this harvester. It's a cool starting harvester. It's not the best harvester in the world. Obviously, it's like the lowest tier harvester you can get. It goes the slowest, it holds the least amount, has the smallest working width. But it gets the job done, and that's what really matters, you know? That is all that matters. So it's sad that we're not getting like really big harvest contracts or anything like that, making a ton of money, but a lot of the fields in this map are quite, like, relatively small. They're really long, a lot of them, but they're not super big fields with a ton of acreage, so we're only going to make so much money. That's why I was thinking about having the increased contract mod on. giving us more money for our contracts. But, you know, it is what it is. Do I... No, we'll just pause this for a second because he is here. Ooh, that's an ugly field. Okay, let's go like this. Yes, I want you to run the headlands. Get to work, please. Thank you. That'll get done in the background as we're doing our thing. And we've even got a nice little bar so we can watch him do it in time, real time. See, the bar's going up, 6% already. And then once he's done, I probably will take those other fertilizing contracts. We might as well just make a little extra cash while we're chilling around doing not a whole lot. But I'm going to go ahead and get these headlands done up. And then I will see you guys back once that's done and taken care of. Alrighty, so the headlands here are done. We've dropped off one load of sorghum at the grain mill. And we finished up the contract on our other field. The fertilizing contract. That's all done. I haven't turned it in yet. But I did take another contract. Okay, so off, up, down. Yep, everything there is good. You go off and do your thing, my good sir. We're gonna set this gentleman. I can just hit B, right? I'm gonna set him up on a deliver contract. And you go to the grain mill. It gives you a nice little icon there that shows you that that's where they're delivering it. I don't want it on looping. Just go do your job. And then this one has finally arrived. This we're just going to do ourselves because it's going to be one pass. So I don't need a worker to do that for me. We can just do this. And then we'll turn in both fertilizing contracts at the same time. Now, if I do a steering assist here, what is it going to give me? Nothing for some reason? Weird. Let's just do this. We can do the whole field in one pass. This is great. It's a great field. But see what I mean about the fields aren't that big? They're very long, but like all these fields are just begging to be plowed together into one mega field. You know what I mean? I think we're probably missing a little bit on the end there. No, we got it. We're hitting it. Nice. Easiest contract ever. And done. Good job, tractor. Alright, so then we come in. We're going to turn in both those contracts. Both the fertilizing ones are now finished. That one is $3,000, thank you. 1900, thank you. And yeah, we might as well take this one too. Like, just why not, right? Okay, bam. We got that contract. Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. That's actually pretty far away. Let's just have the worker drive on over there. The slow tractor, and I don't want to deal with it. So off you go, Mr. Worker. Okay, you're all done. We'll drive this back. But yeah, this is the grain mill. And like I said, I don't see any spot that lets you buy it. So I don't think you can actually purchase the grain mill that's on this map, which is weird. You normally can. So you know, if we want to do flour, which like I kind of did at some point, maybe not the first thing that we do, but you know, productions are really good for making money, and I figured, oh, we could do a grain mill, but if we want to do that, we're gonna have to buy our own, which kind of sucks. But hey, it's all good. There's like little productions now, like little small ones that you can just place on your own farm kind of thing. But they don't... Some of them have the same output as the bigger ones do. Some of them don't. So if we go into here, and we go to construction, and we go factories, right? So you got the bakery. These are all like the big productions that cost a lot. But then you've got like, you come down, you got smaller versions of everything. And some of them are fine, but like some of them don't have a ton of cycles per month. Like the grain mill doesn't, the preserved food factory. They don't have a lot of cycles per month, so it's really, in my opinion, not worth it to get them. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. I'll figure something out. But you can find out what productions are available on your map by going down to the production tab. You have owned, and then you have available, right? So we got the bakery, biogas, carpentry, cement factory. That's what I was talking about with stones. You can make bricks, bags, and roof plates. The piano manufacturer, potato processing. We could do potatoes. I'm not a big fan of doing potatoes, but we could do it. There's also no oil mill on this map that's purchasable. As you can see, there's nothing here for an oil mill. There's the preserved food factory, so if we end up getting into peas and green beans and stuff, they can just be put right in here and can be processed, which is kind of cool. Rice and spinach as well. Parsnips, carrots, and beetroots, which I will not be doing. Like, I'm not going to do that until there is some some better equipment for doing it, because I don't like the current equipment that they have available. Alright, we're going to need to cart in a second here. Luckily, it's not our field, so I don't have to worry about crop destruction, which is fantastic. That's another cool thing about contracts. Crop destruction does not matter. I can drive through this crop and nothing will happen. Whee! See? Ta-da! It's fantastic. Yeah, he's going to be full up in a second here. Why is he going so slow? I guess he was slowing down because he was almost full. That's fair enough. So yeah, this is what we're doing. How close is our worker to that field? Not super close. We'll do that. I'll get that contract done. We'll get this contract done, and then I guess we head into the next month. There's not a lot of other contracts that I'm interested in. There is a bunch of harvesting contracts, but it's all beets and beans. I mean, we could do the beans just to see them, but maybe on a field that's a bit better. We're not going to make a lot off of that contract. 2,000 plus whatever overage we have from the beans themselves, which I doubt will be a ton. That wouldn't be bad. That contract would. Maybe we'll do this harvesting contract as well. We're going to obviously have to borrow the items. So, in fact, I'm going to get that set up. Just lease the tools. We're all full here. Let's have you deliver. Good job. He's almost there. Cool. I'm trying to get rid of the worker and it won't let me. Very weird. Oh, I hit it and that's not what I meant. Oh well, it should work. He should just do it. Okay, good job, worker. Oh god. Bro, what are you doing? Chill, man. Why are you assaulting the harvester like that? That's not nice. Alright, now do your job. Don't assault the harvester. He didn't do anything to you. Alright. So here is the pea harvester. Sounds weird to say. But here it is. Let's start her up. Where am I going with this thing again? Way up there. This thing only drives 25. Alrighty then. I think we'll just take the more direct route, which is just this road over here. We'll get all this equipment up to the field, and then we'll get working on it. I mean, these harvesters are kind of cool. Like, I don't have an issue with them. They are very cool harvesters. The working width isn't amazing, but it's nothing terrible, especially for a small field like this that we're dealing with. This won't take long, but it'll be cool to kind of see it. You know, see how I haven't done peas. I haven't done yet. I've done spinach and green beans before, but I have not done peas yet. So let's find out what it's like. All right, I'm gonna see you when I got all this equipment at the field, and we're getting working. All right, so I'll see you there. All right, we're here. Let's just turn in that fertilizing contract that finished up. Get paid. Hooray, hurrah. Put that away already. 48's almost done as well. The harvesting contract on that is almost finished. Okay, do we need to unfold this? No. We do need to turn it on and drop it. And let's do this. Alright, ooh, that's kind of weird. But that's okay. Look at it go. We're going to just do this on the regular speed just so we can get a feel for like how this would work without the mod. 10 like any other harvester, so it goes the same speed as our other harvester. Not terrible, but this thing is really big. It's a big harvester. So like, working with crop destruction would probably be pretty bad. Especially for me. I'd probably destroy a lot of the crops. But let's fast farm this. How fast can we go? All the way up to our max speed of 25. That's pretty sick. 90% completed on field 48. 84% transported. I'm going to just take a second to get this guy to come home. Well, not home, but come back to this field so that he can pick up anything that is needed. Please don't be stupid and drive into a wall or something. I could totally see him doing that. We're doing pretty good. We've made a good amount of money with 27,000 so far. Just on rocking contracts. That's pretty darn good for a month of work. Obviously, it's raining right now. Ooh, maybe we should stop harvesting and run forward time a little bit, because you don't make as much yield when it is raining and you harvest. So let's just toggle everybody and have them chill. And I'm just gonna let this rain end. So let's check, when is the rain supposed to stop? Not until 1600. Okay. Alright, so 4 o'clock. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this run, and I'll be back when the rain stops. Alright, the rain is over, so we can get these guys back to work. And we'll be making a good amount. We'll just leave you right there, you're fine. Alright, we can keep going on. Might want to drop the harvesting head. That might help when you're trying to harvest. Yeah, so the rain stopped a little early, just before 1600, so that's pretty nice. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. See, there's the bounce. Did you see the header bouncing there? That's what I was talking about. That is what I was talking about with the weirdness. We missed quite a bit there. It's weird. The machine is so long. It's just a little weird, right? The way that this thing handles, but like they're cool. There it is again, the big bounce. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why. Maybe it's something to do with using the real speed mod and going too fast, so it like hits off the ground and stuff like that. I don't really know. But, you know, it's just something we gotta deal with. Hey, look at that thing back. Look at it go. Why? Why are you doing this? I don't understand. I just don't. But, you know, whatever. It wants us to run 4 headlands, so this is gonna take a little bit. I didn't even have my header down. Smooth move. Real good stuff there. I don't know why we would do 4. You don't really need 4 headlands on this. There's lots of clearance to, you know, reverse, turn around, that kind of stuff. So I don't know why it wants 4 headlands, but we'll do it. We missed a little bit there. These harvesters, when you set them up on workers, have a tendency to miss small patches at the ends of each line too, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. At least that's what I found when I was doing some green bean harvesting on my other file. The worker just kept missing just the smallest amounts at the very end of a line. It was quite annoying. It was a bit annoying, but you know, it's not the end of the world. You just kind of come back and run a quick line along the edge, like basically an extra headland kind of thing. I don't know why this line is like doubled. It's very weird. It's very odd that the GPS is doing this. I don't understand it. Maybe we'll just run this without GPS. Alright, our other worker has a nearly full... Oh, I'm full, and I'm not even paying attention. Good thing there's no crop destruction going on. Alright, so how does this thing empty? Interesting. It empties like that. And we'll pull up alongside here, and then I'll open up the tipper. And I'll take the top off, kind of thing. So, alright. You chill there. This is a nice track. This is that Deutz Fahr that we were looking at, I think. Okay, open cover. Is it going to empty out? Oh, there it goes. That's weird. That was very weird. Let's see the texture. The peas. Yeah, that's pretty good looking. Not bad. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go take a look here. Are you done? Yes, you are done. Cool. Let's go empty this thing out into the our tipper. And then we will go and deliver it, and that'll be the end of this contract. Make a bit of money, make another 10 grand. That's a pretty good day of contract work, if you ask me. 40,000? about 47,000 just for a bunch of contract work. It'll end up being about 49 with the field that we're working on with peas. And that's not even incorporating what we make off the extra crop. So there's always some extra crop that you get. It's not going to be much. These are small fields. It's not going to be a whole lot. But, you know, extra money is extra money. This is definitely helping out. Because we don't have the biggest harvests right now. And when we get a harvest going here, it'll probably be pretty good. I've been thinking of... we're going to do oats in our big field there for sure, but I think as the next season comes around and we make some money, we'll be able to afford some a planter, and I might go with some soybeans. Do some soybean farming, because soybeans are great. They make you a really good amount of money. I like doing soybeans. And just for the early game, making us some quick cash, it might be a good boost, because we need some stuff. We need a better harvester, and we need a bigger tipper. Those are the two things that like I 100% want and need. Before we drive off with him, we'll set this guy up with a delivery. Grain mill, please. Move that. There we go. Yes, I just want to confirm that it's the right spot. All right, go and unload that. I'm gonna bring this guy home, and then we'll head back over and we'll continue that harvesting contract over there. We'll see how much money, we'll keep an eye on how much money we make from the extra crop on this. I did plant, this is barley field, and we got a canola field over there, so that'll be a decent amount of cash too. We do need to keep some of the barley. I think we'll look to keep about 3,000 liters, because we got 2,000 liters. I don't know if you can put both in at the same time though, which is... So maybe we'll just keep 5,000 liters of barley from this harvest, and we'll just sell that extra 2,000 that we have of wheat and not worry about it. Yeah, that should do. That way we have chicken feed. Gotta make sure the chickens are fed. Okay, let's fold this up. Turn it off. No, that's not turned off. That's turned off. Okay. You're doing your thing. Everything else is fine. Pipe in. And we go back to this. Alright. I'm going to get these headlands finished. Well, you know what? Let's hold on there. They're about to sell. So we want to see how much money we make from the extra crop on that harvesting contract that we just did. And he should be selling in a second, so it doesn't take him long to get over there. Just keep my eye on it, keeping an eye out for that number to start going up. Oh, that's so cool. It like drops all the things out of the side of it. That's epic. Alright, he's selling now. Okay, there's the money that we're making. That's not too bad. About 6,000 extra. Cool. So that contract actually made us, it was 9,000, so it actually made us about 15,000. That is pretty sweet. Okay. I'm going to give this guy a go-to job. Go back home, please. Sweet. Let's turn that contract in. Oh yeah, 53,000. We are laughing our way all the way to the bank. It's fantastic. Alright, let me get these headlands done up. And then we'll come back. And we'll let the worker finish this up. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should. We could let the worker do it. We could also do it ourselves. There's nothing else that I want to do. There's no other contracts that I'm interested in. I mean, the deadwood is okay, but I don't like doing lumber stuff. I don't really enjoy it all that much, so we might just run this contract on our own. Even though the GPS is being really weird. Like, I don't know why it's doubling up every line. But yeah, well, I mean, you know, we might as well just do this. I won't make you watch all of it, but I think I'm just going to do this on my own. So I'll be back when it's done. Alright, we're finishing up the last little line here, and there's a bit of a patch up there that I got to grab because the harvester got full. For such a big machine, this does not hold a lot of literage, if I'm being honest. It's like 3,750, I think? 3,750. It's not a ton. It is not a ton. You know, not the worst thing ever for a small field like this. It's got through it pretty easily. And they gave us a nice sized tipper, so this is only going to be a one drive delivery. Where are we delivering this anyway? Way down at the farmer's market. That's fine. Pipe that in. No. Turn that baby off. I'm stuck. Just jump. Jump your way to freedom. Alright, let's go here. What do we do? We follow the same way in that we came. And then where do we divert? Main road. We could just take the main... Yeah, we could just take this... Yeah, we'll just take this road the whole way. That'll get us where we're going. That will get us where we're going. Let's do this. This is a nice tractor, man. Very nice tractor. Good speed, too. 53 is pretty darn respectable. We got ourselves 11,000... About 11,500 liters of peas from that contract. Most of it is not going to make us any money, but we will get overage like last time from doing the contract. So that will be very nice. So let's go and get this delivered. And then we can progress the day. We can move away from September and into the next month. And I'll check for more contracts in the next month. But I think we're going to be basically fast forwarding into the spring so that we actually have some stuff to do and plant our oats and whatnot. Going to keep an eye for contracts. But other than that, we've made a pretty darn good amount of money right here. Up to 53,000 from 10. So I'm really liking that. But we're basically here anyway, so I'm just going to talk your ear off. But yeah, so very happy with the contracts. The contracts are good. Contracts have always been pretty fun. You know, just an extra bit of work to do, so you're not just skipping time in the game, which can get like a little bit blah, if you ask me. Not the game's fault, you know, just early game. You only have so much that you can do, and if you're playing seasonally, there's, you know, only so much to do throughout the winter. It's part of why I like animals so much, because they make sure that there's always at least something to do, whether it be giving them water or making sure they're fed or, you know, selling off what they have. So we made about $6,000 off of that too. That's pretty darn good. We're up to 59. We collect that. Boom, 61,000 from 10. We made about $51,000. I would call that a pretty good month. Where are you, tractor? There you are. Come with me, my good sir. Look at you parked. Put all the equipment away, and we can progress the day. Moving into a new month. Alright, we drop you there. You come and get parked with all of our other tractors. Our chickens are not making a lot of eggs. We don't have a lot of chickens, so I'm not all that surprised. We got 86 pieces. Not much. That's alright. That's alright. I didn't really put the chickens there to make a huge profit. I just put them there because I like working with animals. And like I said, we can always expand into a bigger chicken coop later. I really should have just done the big one right off the bat. It would have been better because we would have made a much better profit off of it. Yeah, the property maintenance costs and stuff just hit us pretty darn hard. What do you got for us, chickens? How much more literage did you get? About doubled it. It's going to take a long time to fill up a single pallet. So, yeah, we make some money. We get a better chicken coop. This is a bit of a waste of time and a bit of a waste of money for buying the chickens because I don't, you know, this is where I want the coop to be. So I'm going to have to sell these chickens, sell the coop, and then put the new one in, which is going to be a bit of a waste of cash. But that's okay. No big deal. We're in October now. Nothing for us to do, but there might be some new harvesting contracts. There might be. Let's check. Okay, there's still the bale wrapping, deadwood. There's more fertilizing contracts. Ooh, a contract on 49. Alex, it's about $6,000. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Still the beets. There's some cotton contracts. I mean, that wouldn't take very long. Cotton's got a pretty good price, but I don't know how much extra we'd actually make from doing that. I'm not doing beets. Beets aren't as bad as some of the others. It's mostly like the carrots and parsnips that just are just the worst to have to do. There's a mowing contract. We don't have a mower. I mean, we could use the mower they're providing, but I don't want to. I'm not plowing. Rock removal. Those contracts can be kind of fun, but we don't have a scoop and we don't have a very big bucket to be able to actually grab the stones. If we had the cement factory, these could be good contracts to do because you get a bunch of stone from doing it. That's a $5,000 for stone picking. Maybe. Wood transport. It's not the longest distance, but I'm bad at doing those. I'll take the stone picking contract. Oh, I didn't borrow the items. I mean, we have a stone picker though, do we not? I'm pretty sure we do. Alright, so I will set these guys up to run these contracts. And, you know, you've seen the fertilizing, you've seen the stone picking. I don't really think I need to show those, do I? So I'll get these contracts done, and I'll see you guys back here on the next episode, where I haven't quite decided yet. I'll take a look at the contracts every day, and if not, if there's nothing good, then I'm just gonna skip them. Okay, so field 49. That's literally right beside us. But yeah, so if there's no good contracts available, I'm just going to skip the day. Just move on to the next one. Because I want to get to the point where we can... Oh, we need to do some weeding, actually. So we will do some weeding. I'm driving right through the field. I'm so lucky that these aren't grown enough for us to cause any damage. But yeah, we'll do some weeding first thing next time. And we'll keep going with everything else. So... Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Peace out.